See in the camera right now, I'm on a board. Whoa, what happened to that board? Camera shrunk. Okay, we have a board behind here. And on this board, we have this one over here. Do you see this? It's a hexagon. A hexagon and a hexagon and a hexagon. Now, if you turn it sideways, it looks like a propeller. Each one is a V in its own. So you have two here, here, and here, and it goes all the way around. So we do it to the next one. At the same time, if we want to look at it a little bit different, we can look at it this way. And this splits a corner. Like a book. It's like an open book. We're just going to do it real quick. Just have to get back my camera. I just want to see where I am. Let's make this smaller. Okay, I have to see where I am. And we can just keep doing this. Right? And then I'm just gonna erase this all, but I'm gonna show you that we end up making it. And then this hexagon actually ends up, see, my goal is to understand what shapes do, right? I have to understand what the geometry does. So now we can see more or less a corner of a building. And I'm gonna remove that. Okay, and what I'm gonna do in here is I'm gonna create another hexagon inside here. Here's the hexagon, move it over, make it smaller. You see, we make it smaller, right, on the inside, but still we have to keep the distance in height, okay? And then we shove one more in here, make it smaller, and then we move it over here. Like that. Now we go get a straight line. We can leave it at this like a knot on a tree. If I would just get a dot right over here, you would think it's a knot on a tree. So we're going to get a knot on a tree, and we're going to go and paint the tree gray and gray. Then we're going to make it brown, brown. Okay, then we're going to make it yellow, and then we're going to make it red. So that would be a knot on a tree. The corner through the inside of a nut. Then what we do is we go over here, we grab the black line, and we draw a black line all the way through. Boom. You see what happens to that design? You see what happens to this design, this line? It splits this area completely in half. It has height. It doesn't have the same width. The width is on two sides. The height is in the center, 2 and 8, inside of 4 and 6. You follow this understanding? When one splits the nut. Remember, when the propeller's turning this way, right? It's not turning this way, but it's shooting the feet or whatever element, it's shooting it down. So this is the openness that you see. Here, we're going to show you a different one, and we're going to give you a different color, and we're going to show you green. See green on this side, but on the other side, we're going to show you blue. And then on both sides, okay, we're going to show you yellow, and on both sides, we're going to show you red. Turning colors. If you really want to turn colors, then we should be turning the inside of this to orange. But we have to remember the other worlds that we are in that we need blue. Because blue and yellow will create green. Red and yellow will create the orange. And remember that white and red becomes pink. And black and red becomes cherry. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Certain things that can happen inside the artwork. And when you put just a flat color, inside of this, that's all it does. Just makes a plain flat color. You don't know what it is, but here's the highest point when you're looking at something. So every signification has its own reality. Raphael, coming to you from the House of Paint. Thank you for watching.